In the last video, I showed you how to create an alignment table. What if this alignment table isn't what you're looking for? Maybe you want to add the azimuths or bearings and directions or additional information to this table. Now, to be able to adjust any type of data to make it look nice, the prospector does the work, the settings make it look nice, makes the drawing look nice. So I'm going to go to settings and I'm going to adjust a table or create a new table. So if I'm creating a table on the alignment, then I want to be changing an alignment piece of information. So I'm going to click on alignment and go out to the plus. Now I'm going to go all the way down to table styles. We could do a different alignment styles and adjust that and make them look different, but I'm going to show you table styles. So I'm going to click on table, and on this one I'm going to do it based on a segment because we did a complete segment roadway table before. So I'm going to click on segment. Now I'm going to pull this a little bit wider. I am going to make a copy of this, and I'm going to change it and say, okay, I'm going to take the A value out. I'm going to make this a horizontal alignment. Now I'm going to take the A value out, and I'm going to look at the data properties and make this larger. Now since I don't want the A value here, I'm going to click on that, I'm going to hit the X to get rid of it. But I hit the plus button to add a piece of information back. Now, depending if you're working on a line, a curve, or a spiral, is what information you want to put into that box. So double click, and what it'll pop up for a line value is going to be all this information that you can add to a line. I'm going to cancel out. You can add information here also of what type of data you want. We're just going to work on the basic, we're going to adjust a copy that was already been created. It's easier to modify a copy than create your own. So I'm going to add in the line data, I'm going to add information that has to do with the tangent direction. I'm going to leave it as degrees, minutes, and seconds. You can change the unit. You can do it to radians. You can change it, the format of it, or you can change the measurement type. Before we had bearings and distance, I'm going to leave this for the north azimuth. Now, the precision, I'm going to change to, I'm going to leave it as 1 second because we don't really want to go much more than 1 second. Now, I'm going to be able to get the information to show up, I have to hit this arrow here. And as soon as it does, it tells me the information. It tells me my degree, the way it's supposed to look, the minutes and seconds, what precision it has, what style, all this information is formatted based on what I selected over here. So I click OK. And that's all I'm going to change right now. I'm not going to add a bunch of stuff, but I just want to show you that you can change it. How it also looks, what you have on, can be adjusted up here. You have wrapped text, so it wraps around on and top of itself. Maintain the view orientation. So that means when you're looking in a different viewport and it rotates the viewport, then it maintains the view orientation. Repeat tile in the split tables. If it has a lot of data, it automatically repeats the table title at the top. Now, you can change the text style. You can change the height of the text. I'm going to leave all this as default, but you can change the header text style. These are just the text settings. What actually displays and what color it's on and what label it's on. Same with summary. Has the information and what's included on it. Okay? So, I'm going to click apply and OK. Now, I'm going to show you how our table looks different from what it was before. So I'm going to click Add Labels. I'm going to go to Alignment, Add Segment. Now I'm going to change it where it says Label Style. I'm going to pull it down and it's going to say radius, or the horizontal alignment, radius, and length direction. So I'm going to select that one this time. Everything else is default and I click OK. Now I'm going to come over here and now look. Well, why don't I have information up here? It's because I didn't label it to have information. Now, if I wanted to adjust that, I could go back into my settings, come down to where I changed it, right click, edit, data properties, make that bigger. Now I'm going to change the data up here. And I'm going to change it to azimuths. I'm going to make those all capitals. Not, but not, Z-I-M-U-T-H. Azimuths. Okay. Apply. Okay. And now look, it automatically updated my table. Alright, that's it for this video.